Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tecmo here again, and I'm back with another review and unboxing. And today, like I promised y'all, we're gonna take a look at the Linpa World T1 completely wireless earbuds. And like the M1 headphones that I reviewed from Linpa the last time, these are relatively inexpensive as well. At the time of the video, you can get the T1 Pros for $29.99. And on paper, for that price, they seem to be pretty solid. You get up to 4 hours of playback time on a single charge. But of course, they come with a charging case so you can throw them in there when they go dead and charge them up again. But y'all know how I do. Before I get too deep into the specs, let me unbox them for you so you have an idea of what you'll get. Then I'll talk about the design, the comfort, the sound quality, and of course, give you my overall opinion. Are they worth a shot or should you avoid them? And as I promised, I have shout outs and the giveaway winner announcement at the end of the video. Like I told y'all last month, anybody that purchased one of the Just Let Me Rock hoodies or tees would automatically be entered into the giveaway. 5 of you guys purchased one of the hoodies or tees, so I want to say thank you to you all. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to your boy. So each one of you guys are going to get a shout out at the end of the video, and I'll announce who's going to get a pair of the Mixter E9s. But that being said, let's get to the business. Let's unbox these Linpa World T1 Pros. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so in terms of the packaging and the presentation, they come in a normal, smaller sized box. There's not a whole lot going on the outside. You have your Linpa World and your T1 branding. But when you open up the box, you'll see you have everything you need to get your earbuds up and running. And that includes your user manual, 2 sets of extra ear tips, a micro USB charging cable, and your charging case, of course, and your earbuds are chilling inside. Now looking at the case is solid. It should have no issues keeping your earbuds safe while you're transporting them. And the case is also small enough to throw in any normal size pocket, purse, book bag, anything of that nature. Now it's important to note that you cannot charge external devices with this case. You can only use the charging case to charge the earbuds. And like I said earlier, you should get up to 4 hours on your earbuds from a single charge. But if you run out of juice while you're on the go, you can throw them back into the case an additional 5 times. So if you put all of that together, you can use these earbuds with the case for up to 20 hours. You also do have an indicator light on your case. When you plug it in to be charged, it'll be red if it's not completely charged. And once it is fully charged, the light will change to green, letting you know you're all good and you're ready to take it off the charger. Now, as for the earbuds themselves, they are mini earbuds, so they're not very large in size. And they don't have any ear hooks, so you have to rely on the design to keep them into place. As I'll show you guys here in a minute, they don't take up much space. They're really small and they're lightweight as well. And they're also sweat and water resistant, so you can use them out in the elements. If you want to exercise in them, you can do that. Water, dust, or sweat will not harm them. To put this to the test, I put them in a bowl and poured water all over them. Once I took them out, they were 100% functional, no issues at all. I also took the T1 Pros with me on a run. Once I was sweaty, they didn't have any issues. They still work perfectly. And pairing them for the first time is very simple. Just take both buds out of your case, and each bud has its own separate multi-function button. You want to hold both of those buttons down to put them into pairing mode. And don't worry, the earbuds will pair to one another. They're paired out of the box from the factory. All you need to do is press the multi-function buttons on both earbuds to start the process. Once you do this, you'll get the blinking red and blue light letting you know that you can pair them. From there, the process is like any other Bluetooth pair of earbuds. Find them on your device, connect to them, and you're good to go. And these do have Bluetooth 5.0, so you can pair them to multiple devices. To do this, simply turn your earbuds off and put them back into pairing mode. Find them on your second device and connect to them. And from there, your earbuds will be connected to 2 devices. I did this with my Samsung Galaxy Note 9 and my Samsung Galaxy S10, and I didn't have any issues. They paired to both devices and I could switch between the two without a problem. Now, putting them into my ears for the first time, they fit pretty snug. I didn't have any comfort issues. But again, they don't have ear hooks, so if you have a hard time keeping earbuds into your ears, you might want to take that into consideration. But as for the overall design, they don't stick out very much. They're pretty comfortable and they're lightweight, like I said earlier. And you do have limited playback controls. You can't control the volume, but you can hang up calls and pick up calls. You can also track forward, track back, pause your music, play your music, and activate your voice assistant. And each earbud, like I mentioned earlier, has its own physical multifunction button. It's not a touch control, it's an actual button, and so far they've been pretty responsive. Alright guys, so I've used the T1 Pros for quite a while now. I've had them for over a week. Let me give you my overall opinion on them. Now, first of all, let me start with the design. I haven't had any comfort issues. I've used them for hours on end without any problems. I didn't have to fidget with them much. It was pretty simple for me to find the perfect fitment. Now, they don't have ear hooks, so if you're sweating profusely, you might have to put them back into place every once in a while. But me doing normal exercise, I was able to get through my workout with moderate sweat without them falling out. Now on to the charging case. The case has worked flawlessly so far. I really like the design of the case overall. The earbuds do use magnetic ends, so all you have to do is set them in the general area of the charging case. And once you do that, they'll be sucked right into the spot and start charging automatically. And so far, I've had to charge the earbuds about 3 times. I have not depleted the battery on the case yet, but so far, I'm averaging about 4 hours and 7 minutes with the earbuds. Now, watching YouTube videos or other videos on your phone, you should be fine. You should not experience any latency issues. I can only speak for Samsung devices. So far, I've watched countless YouTube videos and I haven't experienced any lag. And the Bluetooth 5.0 is perfect. I can have the earbuds paired to my MacBook or my iMac. This helps me be as efficient as possible. I can edit a YouTube video, and if I get a call coming in, I can easily switch. It's really a nice feature, and once you've had it, you really don't want to go back to not having that capability. Now let me talk about the sound quality, because the sound quality really impressed me for $29.99. When making voice calls, I had no issues in terms of hearing who I was talking to. They came through loud and clear. Some earbuds have a little bit of a low output when you're talking on the phone, but I didn't have that issue with the T1 Pros. The person I was talking to sounded full and clear. And on the other end, they said I sounded pretty clear as well, so you shouldn't have any issues with your call quality. Now, listening to music, the highs and mids are pretty clear, but the bass is impressive. For scores, I would say the highs and mids are about an 8, and it's a well-rounded 8. Because if you turn them up all the way, you're not going to get much distortion. You will get some depending on the type of music you're listening to, but overall, you're going to get pretty clear sound no matter what level you're listening to your music at. Now, the bass, like I said, impressed me for such a small pair of earbuds. They pack a punch. For a score, I'd say the bass is about an 8.5. If you're listening to any type of hip hop or music with a bass line, you'll feel the thump. Taking everything into consideration, it's a really balanced sound, and I don't think you'll be disappointed, especially at $30. Now, like I've been telling you guys for a couple of years now, you don't have to pay a whole bunch of money to get a decent pair of earbuds. A lot of times, these smaller companies with cheaper earbuds will impress you if you give them a shot. Now, at the moment, I can't speak to the durability of the T1 Pros as I've only had them for about 3 weeks, but for the 3 weeks I've had them, they've worked perfectly. I haven't had any issues in terms of connection, anything of that nature. I can walk all around my house and not lose any connection or get any type of crackling. So if you don't want to break the bank and you need a pair of earbuds, you probably want to check these out. But that being said, guys, that's it for the review. Let me go ahead and give my shout outs and announce the winner. And the winner, like I said, is going to get a brand new pair of Mixter E9s, which are solid for the price, sent straight from Amazon to their house. So let me get my phone so I can read your names off correctly. And I don't know who you guys are from YouTube. I don't have your YouTube names. All I have when you make a purchase is your name, your email address, and your address, of course. But if I mention your name and you purchased one of the hoodies and tees, you can comment down below so I know who you are. But of course, the winner, I'm obviously gonna send you an email so nobody else gets your stuff. But that being said, big shouts out and TM Nation salute to Rhonda Carroll from Texas. She purchased Just Let Me Rock t-shirt. Thank you. Your boy appreciates it 100%. Now next we have John Barber from Florida. He purchased a Just Let Me Rock hoodie like what I'm wearing right now. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. I'm from Florida. We gotta stick together. I appreciate you. Next we have Kyle Franks. He purchased a Just Let Me Rock t-shirt. Thank you. Kyle is from Seattle, Washington. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you 100%. I'm glad to know I have support in Washington as well. Next, we have Kiera Settles, and she's from Missouri. I just moved from Missouri. Thank you, Kiera. I appreciate you 100%. TM Nation, salute. And last but not least, we have Mahmoud Alam, and he is from Wisconsin. Thank you, Mahmoud. He also purchased one of the Just Let Me Rock hoodies. I appreciate you, big dog. TM Nation, salute. All right, so now for the winner. This is completely random. I just press a button and it selects one of you guys. But again, I appreciate all 5 of you. Whoever wins, good luck to you. And the winner is Rhonda Carroll from Texas. You will get a pair of Mixter E9s. I'm going to send you an email. Make sure you check it. You have to reply within 2 days. If not, I'm going to move on to the next person. So be on the lookout from an email from me. But that being said, like I said, thank you to everybody that purchased a hoodie or t-shirt. This was my first time doing something like this. I didn't know if I would sell any, but I sold 5. And my channel is pretty small, so I'm appreciative of that. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching. And again, thank you to everybody that has been supporting the channel. Until I see y'all next time, like I always say, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, I hope y'all have a great day. It's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace. Hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you don't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.